Hey guys, and I am back finally. I know, sorry, I've been away with exams. And yeah, I just thought I'd do a video. I've got some updates to the house to show you, to the world to show you, some other things I've done. As you can see, I'm highlighting here that there's no bed on the bridge anymore, and all the furnaces have gone, and the chests have gone, but everything down there is normal. But what I want to, I've got a lot of stuff to talk about what I'm going to do with the channel, what I'm going to do with this series, videos, stuff like that. I'm definitely going to carry on with this series. I really want to get to around about 100 videos on this series. Get my first really long run in on a series. The longest run I've done on the series is about 20 videos so far. So I want to get a bit longer. Anywho, yeah, I want to get a bit longer and really do some work on it. So, can I apologise for being away? I nearly died here. I went down to half a heart, but I was poisoned, so you always get down to half a heart in that situation. Just worried someone else is going to turn up, you know? So yeah, so I was basically I've been away for 3 weeks now, and the reason I've been away, guys, is because I have had my medical finals, and after 6 years of university, it's not really something I could just kind of you know, not pay attention to and not put my whole life towards, because it wasn't just like I was working all the time, but also when I wasn't working, I wanted my mind to still be on it, so I didn't kind of things didn't run through my head. So yeah, I've got rid of my first room. It's gone, right? I've got rid of all the chests. They're in a chest room. I've got rubbish at jumping apparently since I've gone. No, I actually messed it up the other day. I landed on the bridge jumping down there. Holy crap! I nearly died. So yeah, basically I've got rid of this farm's going as well. When it kind of degenerates, stops being hoed as it were, then that'll go. I'll probably actually delete it because it looks a bit stupid just sitting on its own. But yeah, I'm just taking you over to see the farm, cow farm, which has not got many cows in it because I need to rebreed them, but I've invented a new slaughtering mechanism because the old one wasn't working very well. And I was worried this wasn't going to work very much, to be honest. So, I got poisoned again. And I didn't have a bucket. The reason I kept on checking my inventory is because I was just like, if I have a bucket, I can just get some milk from a cow, and this will all be done with. So yeah, but luckily when I was over here, a cow stepped into the trap, which was perfect. Yeah, I was again looking here to see if I'd missed any iron to make a bouquet. The reason the back of this is stone is because a creeper blew up. But yeah, so this is the trap. They step on the plates, they get squashed, they die, they go into the hoppers. Now I thought, oh god, this isn't going to work. I can't demonstrate I haven't got enough cows. When there are loads of cows, they wander in all the time. But they don't wander in too quickly, so if you breed them properly, it's fine. And then I was just going to wander off, and then one of them, and then another one, even more beautifully, stepped straight into it. I need to sort out that chest. I'd forgotten about that chest at the time. So you can see, like, there's one in there, you can't really see it, and then you'll get a perfect demonstration of it. So this one walks in and then gets squashed, right? You can see from the side it dies just there. And then when it dies, the meat drops into the hoppers and goes into the chest, which is over there. Now, I need to get that chest linked up to my main chest room, and I'm going to hopefully go and show you that now. So yeah, I really want to step up on this. I really want to get loads of videos coming out now. Now I can do it after my finals. My results are out on Thursday. If I pass, then my sole aim for the rest of the year will be this channel. So, and learning French. But apart from that, will be this channel. And actually, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work. I've really got to work on my French because I'm going to France for a medical placement. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put out some French videos, but I'll make these really obvious. So, and I'll do them in English and in French. Because, you know, obviously there's a French audience in the world kind of thing, and they should be able to have videos as well. So this is the farm. Now, it doesn't look very pretty at the moment. The water's come across it, but that's automatic. The water going across it is entirely automatic. I didn't have to flip a switch. It's more automatic than anything. It's on the farm video. I'll put that in the description because this is the best design farm. It's a shame you had to see it when it was halfway through, but I'll show you the whole thing. Right. Off to the chest room where everything happens. Hidden door, which we'll have a look at in a sec. But down, all this is new, and the reason this is new is because, and the reason I didn't do this on video, even though I said I was going to do everything on video, is because, and I know this isn't very pretty, but that's something I wanted to do on video, is make it look cool on video, but I need to get all the kind of construction done, and I've already done a video on how to make the farms and stuff, so, just pointing at the torch there. I'd already done a demonstration on how to make the farm, so I just wanted to put it into my world, kind of thing, and not have to worry about, and not have to worry about, not have to make you watch it because you can just watch the other video kind of thing. But I will, from now on, everything else will be on. But I just wanted to get it up to a point where I could say, look, I've got one of these in. So I'll take some seeds because I'm going to replant it. As you can see, the seeds were going in there because it's all automated. And I'll show you the whole setup. I'll show you how I do the timer and how I automate it and how I do the transport as well, okay? I'll actually do the transport for the sugarcane one, I think, because the wheat one, it's 2 tracks right next to each other and you can't walk along or you stop the cart. So really quite pointless. At some point in this, guys, my flatmate spoke to me, so there's a little bit of a pause, but I'm going to talk over that anyway. So yeah, got loads of stuff coming on. Well, I'm hopefully getting a new screen, and I'm going to start putting out some Call of Duty videos. My kind of first love was Call of Duty, and I happen to be quite good at zombies. So I'm going to start right from basics. We're going to start as if like I was at the beginning of the craze right long ago and put loads of Keeners totem videos out. Because I reckon if I've got enough free time, which I might at some point, or if I'm in a place where I can leave it on pause for a while, I reckon I can probably break the 150 mark on Kino. And I know it's a big claim, but I'm going to give it a go. And if I give it a go, then I'll put it up for you guys. I won't put the whole bloody thing up, that'd be pointless. I haven't got the space or time to do that, to upload it, but I'll put up, level around 150 or whatever. But that's only if I have time to do it, and I might not because I work quite hard. So, yeah, that's what's going to come up next, and what we're going to do next in this series, on this particular series, is build my bedroom. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build the farm, and just flicking through my chest here, looking for where to put my stuff back. This is the obsidian chest. I'm going to show you exactly how to build the farm, and I'm going to show you how it works exactly. And you can see the sugarcane. You remember that sugarcane farm I built, the automated one? It's all coming through there. I haven't transferred any of that by hand. That's all gone through on its own, right? So that's the beauty of it. We've got to make these stairs nice. So this is the. I don't know why I'm going back down. Oh, I needed a hoe. I needed to get a hoe because obviously if I'm putting seeds down, then I need a hoe, don't I? But I'm just being a bit of a retard there. It's my hoe box. Hoe box. Yeah, I got a silk touch spade, which is great when I'm trying to make the place look pretty later on, but totally pointless at the moment. I had my Breaking 3, Efficiency 5, Fortune 3 pickaxe, and I wasn't paying attention, and I broke it. So I haven't got Efficiency 5 anymore, I've only got Efficiency 4, which sucks. So yeah, so I've built this pathway as well. I know loads of new stuff, but it's because it goes up and over to where the timing mechanism is. So I'd seen loads of ways of doing it, and you can have loads of delays on pistons and all this stuff, and use a clock and all this kind of thing. But I decided to do it like this. So what you do, if you've got the bottom chest there, which has got, well, now it's full because it's on, but it'll have nothing in it, and then you put all the cobblestone in the top chest, and then the minecart goes around and round and round and round and round and transfers all the cobblestone from the top chest, which I'm going to put this cobblestone into in a minute, and then takes it into the bottom chest. I've got a redstone comparator taking a signal strength from the bottom chest, and when it gets to full strength, it'll go 15 blocks, right? So 15 blocks away, I have a repeater. The repeater is then connected to the circuit to move the pistons, but also I've got a repeater that goes off the torch. I've got a repeater on the left for the torch and a repeater on the right, and that's where the pistons are in there. So when all that concrete's gone through, and you can make that as slow as fast as you want. If you double the length of the track, it takes twice the amount of time to do it. So if you feel your farm is being harvested every so often and not enough wheat is growing, and sorry about that, and you're getting too many seeds back, then all you need to do is put double the length of track in there, and it'll take twice the time to do it. So now if we go back through here, you'll be able to see that the water will have stopped flowing, and I have some nicely farmed, nicely hoed areas. The only problem with this is that it's Minecraft 1.8, and Minecraft 1.8 has a real issue with water being underneath dirt and planting seeds on it. It's really irritating, but you'll see exactly what the problem is in a sec. So I'll just hoe this and start planting seeds, but you're just about to see the problem. And it happens every time, and it's so annoying. Look, if you put them next to each other, they unplant themselves. And I noticed, I was watching a Firefox stream recently, and she had the same problem. And I just don't bother now. I just couldn't care less. I just ignore it if it happens. I don't bother trying to replant it, because it's just a pain in the ass. And I don't need a huge amount of wheat at the moment anyway. But it's just so irritating, it really needs to be patched. Whatever the problem is, it needs to be sorted out because it's really irritating. You can't have decent farms anymore. Even if you haven't got ones with water underneath them, it still happens, and it's like, really? you know, you end up with farms with loads of gaps in them, and then you go back and you think it would have grown, but actually the seeds have jumped out while you've been away and stuff. But that needs to be, I've got a lot of beautification to do, should we say, because that needs to be made to look better as well. Okie doke. So, let's go in, and this is the door, right? So it's in the coal part, and it opens up, and then it goes away, and you can't see it. It's a really simple mechanism. I'm sure I've done a video on how to do those doors. If I haven't, then I need to do one, because they're really easy, and they look awesome. If you go on someone's thing, and they've got loads of hidden doors, I mean, obviously, it was on those doors, loads and loads of doors all over the place. They're all over my vault and stuff like that. That vault video I did, which is probably the best thing I've ever built on Minecraft, to be honest. So sneaky, so sneaky. I don't know what happened to one of the blocks here. It just randomly despawned, because I mined like 3 out there, and I only had 2, which is weird, because I had to mine up again. So I would have had this one, the one I'm standing in, and the one up, like 2 despawn. It's really weird. But anyway, yeah, I have to be really cautious here, because if I stand on the track, then the thing will go back the other way, and won't make it up the hill, because obviously it won't be powered up the downside. So I'm just running along the tracks to show you what it does. They cross underneath each other for construction purposes. But yeah, basically I was actually quite panicky because I only got to the bottom just in time for this. And I really need to get out of the way. But I'm going to go back in and show you exactly what happens. See, I just got out of the way. It's about to go past now. See? There you go. So basically, it comes all the way down. Comes all the way down to the bottom. Oh, this is the cane farm. We're in the cane farm now. With the chest there. And the chest is there, and then it comes all the way down to the bottom. Hang on, it should be about to come past again. There we go. And this loops underneath the chest, one underneath the chest, and goes back up. So this goes all the way up to my chest room, and I have no worries at all in terms of it transports it all. I never need to go to that farm ever again, because I just continuously getting sugarcane through. The only reason I'd ever go to that farm again is if I wanted to make it bigger. Literally, there's no other reason to go there. It's just a source of sugarcane. It is the best farm. The sugarcane farms are amazing. Make a sugarcane farm like that, you have like unlimited sugarcane, and you'll never have to think about it again. It'll just be in your chest. So, so that's where we got to now. Oh God, getting hit. And we're going to go off on a quick adventure. I'm not going to show you all of this, but what I wanted to do was go off on an adventure and find some wool, because what I want to do in the next video, I'm going to build my bed, and I want to have to find some sheep, and that is where I'm going now. I don't need to show you. I want to look for a jungle biome as well. I've found a snow biome, I found a birch woods biome, I have got nether portals in the nether which I can get back to really quickly, so I can get to them if we ever need ice to get anywhere quickly. For example, towards the end, it's quite cool to have an ice run towards it, because then you can just pound along it really, really quickly. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm just off here to find some wool. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm really excited about getting back in, making loads and loads of videos. And I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.